All right.
What'd you watch there, fellas? Jab on the View.
I'll go. Beach too long.
Nah.
Nah.
Fuck with the wind.
I was open this whole fucking bottle and gas you out. What do you call it?
I'll light you the fuck up.
So I watched Hellraiser.
First time?
First time watching it to the
As
end.
an older gentleman?
So the last time I watched this movie or attempted to watch this movie, I got to where she finds Frank again and he fucking crawls out to her. I was like, no. Just
Yeah, that was
turned
fucked up. You know, in the book,
That's
Frank
an older
comes...
gentleman. It's not as a
Gentleman.
12-year-old when I watched.
Yeah, same. You know, in the book, you know how Frank comes back?
Yeah.
When he's getting, like, stripped, like his flesh is getting stripped to go to hell with the Cenobites. He's, like, experiencing all these sensations. The guy jacks off. And that's how he comes back, because there's a part of him still in the real world.
Yeah.
And he kind of...
Busts off.
He just nuts.
Splat.
But no, it was good. It was good. It was fucking violent, but it was good.
Yeah, man.
Those effects are fucking unreal, man.
Yeah. And Doug
Like
Bradley.
well, not just Doug, but like the way he's like, he's just like no skin. That looks fucking real.
Because you actually
man.
see the muscle fibers.
the muscle fibers and everything.
and the veins coming through it.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy shit. I watched that. I watched Running Scared. I haven't watched Running Scared in so long. That was fucking good.
Yeah, man. Love Running Scared.
Yeah, man.
It's a
That
very,
hot-
very underrated that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
fucking-
underrated. Paul Walker's actually really good in there.
Extremely.
Yeah. Paul Walker was a fucking good actor, man.
Paul Walker.
I watched The Frighteners.
Does the effect still hold up on The Frighteners?
No.
No.
Oh God, no. Well, the ghosts do,
Yeah.
There's
But-
practical effects too.
but the Soul Collector doesn't.
Nah, that looks dog shit. Whereas the Judge looks fucking unreal because it's practical effect with CG assist. She wanna fuck with the woo.
But it was fucking mad watching that again. I didn't know it was a Peter Jackson movie.
Yeah, man.
But I was telling Dave, so I didn't know that The Frighteners was Michael J. Fox's last feature-length film.
Oh, shit.
That was in 96. So Michael J. Fox knew he had Parkinson's in 91, but he only told the public in 98.
Shit.
And that's when he also made that choice to go and only do TV shows.
Yeah.
We watched that shit at the movies, man.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Mad poster?
Yeah. The almost holographic.
Almost, yeah. The lenticular poster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, that was cool.
Because it actually leans out, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like that Freddy effect.
Yeah.
It does that shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Fucking
mad.
sick.
But no, like Michael J. Fox's acting was on point. Like I never ever like gave Michael J. Fox his flowers, in my opinion, to be a good actor.
Yeah.
But he was really on his way to like solidifying himself as a solid fucking actor for times to come.
Mans did, what's his face though? Casualty of War? He's supposed to be fucking unreal in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
It sucks that Michael J. Fox might never ever come back to do an Oscar-worthy performance.
Give him time, man. Give that medicine some time. I reckon we get him back.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Stem cells?
Stem cells. Straight up. The research, all that shit. Either that, nanotech, we're good.
That'd be mad. Can you imagine if Michael J. Fox comes back as a tank?
Well, you could with nanotech, you could do literally whatever you want. So you could inject it into your body. It'd clean all of your blood.
Mm-hmm.
You could literally change your body if you wanted to. So you could say, I want to be like I was when I was 21 years old.
Shit to be painful, yeah?
Yeah. You're changing your body. It'd be like working out 24/7. You'd feel that, that pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yep.
feel this.
I watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Nice.
That was real fucking good. That shit's always fire. Sorry. Started watching Bodyguard, the Richard Madden show.
Yeah.
Bond, as I like to call him.
Yeah. And it's fucking spot on. Like watching that, I want to see him as Bond. Like,
How's the action in there?
from what I've seen, I've only watched 2 episodes so far, and there's 6 episodes as a whole for the season. I haven't seen too much crazy action yet, but from what I have seen, it's good.
Okay.
It's solid.
Mm.
It's BBC, so
Nice.
yeah.
It's a network. Not what you think.
Not watching Bodyguard Blacked. Hunter x Hunter, as per usual, and then Lovecraft, which was fucking on point this week, man.
Lovecraft was insane.
So good.
So
I liked it. See the mother turning like into that Earthia.
Mm-hmm. I peeped it. I synced it.
But no, that was my week. Fucking
your
excellent.
phone.
Yeah, man. Sorry, dog.
So I watched Dragged Across Concrete.
How was that?
How was it?
It was good. It was good. I don't think I'll ever watch it again. It's like a full 2-hour 40 sort of crime movie. I'll say crime. Gibson's on point in the movie. Vaughn's real good as well. Don Johnson's in there. The O and Get Rich or Die Trying, that's like, Marcus is the most gangsters rapper out there. That guy, he turns into a fiend. He starts scratching. His other friend that isn't Terrence Howard.
Fiends on the floor, scratching again. Yes. Yeah.
He's like another main in there. He was really
The
good
guy,
in it.
the guy from True Detective in the first season. With the they've got the 2 black cops there. The younger black cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's really good.
Yeah, he was really good in this. The movie as a whole was really good. I had a problem with some of the dialogue. It felt very proper. Like no one would ever speak like that.
Yeah.
So, like it was almost otherworldly. Like how it kind of flowed. Like it didn't gel with the setting that they were in. I don't know if that's the point that they were trying to make. They're not gelling with the setting that they're in.
That Cell Block movie better?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That Cell Block movie is fucking good.
Nah, I gotta check that out.
So continuing on with my top 100 Casey's Countdown. So I watched Gone with the Wind, the 4-hour dog shit epic. This is this movie. I really didn't like Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
I hated it.
What the fuck is this movie about? I have no idea what this is.
So the movie is about it's about this character, Scarlett O'Hara, and she's looking to get a husband, but she's got her eye on Ashley, whatever the fuck his name is. Anyways, it's before the Civil War, right?
Oh.
Then the Civil War happens. They all run off to war. The person that she was in love with goes. And she gets married to someone else who she didn't really love, but just did it to make the other guy jealous. And then it's her struggles as she tries to rebuild her home in Georgia.
Right.
And
in southern occupied Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they are in the South.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, the Southern Army would have been there.
Yeah. The things that I did like about it, the cinematography is fucking insane. It was one of the first movies in color as well.
Yep.
And the production design is nuts. The dresses, the homes, everything is unbelievable. The acting is shit for me personally. It's a very old sort of movie as well, so it's over dramatized and it's that sort of acting. Yeah, I do declare. So there's that. But the thing that I really, really didn't like is that they romanticized the idea of the South pre-Civil War. There's actually an opening crawl, and in the opening crawl, they kind of say it was a time of cotton fields and slavery, the romance of the South, some shit like that, the dream of the South. And I was just like right then, and I was sort of taken out of the movie, and I watched it through that lens, and it didn't feel right to me. I was kind of feeling away the whole movie. And
I would have felt away.
And the colored people in the movie, like they're very loyal, very, very loyal to these characters.
They were Stevens.
I don't know if they weren't at that level like Steven.
But they would get there.
I don't think they'd get that. They were just really loyal, really friendly. And it was like they were doing it willingly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's funny, Hattie McDaniels, who actually plays Mammy in the movie.
Who won an Oscar for
Won an Oscar for it. But she couldn't sit with the white cast at the Oscar ceremony. And she had to sit at the edge of the room on a table by herself.
Yeah.
And she couldn't even go up and receive her Oscar. She had to like get it like handed to her
It's fucking
in the back.
disgusting. Man.
It's terrible. So at the start of the movie on HBO Max, there's a African-American lady who's the head of Turner Classic Movies.
Right.
Actually comes out and talks about it. She talks about everything and the sort of the uproar about Gone with the Wind. And even when she's talking about it, you know she feels
Of course.
a certain type of way about the movie. And the best character in here was Rhett Butler, who was played by what's his name? I'll come back to it, but he was cool. He's the guy that says, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." He was cool. I watched Lawrence of Arabia.
This is the movie that I want to watch.
This was really, really good.
Yeah.
Lawrence of Arabia kills it.
Did you laugh when he was like, "No, president"?
Yeah. But like Peter O'Toole, like this is his first acting role. In the opening credits, it says,
Sorry?
yeah. Like not his first.
How they give Peter this movie just off rip there?
I think it's off the strength of his theater performances,
right.
but like first feature film.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
But he's really overacting. You see him and he's like really trembling and shaky and shit. But the performance was really, really good. Just sort of researching after, a lot of the shit that happened wasn't real, apparently. And a lot of the ideas that they say came from Lawrence actually came from the Prince Faisal, who was trying to regain control of the land. And it was. It just felt like a very white savior-ish movie, but it was very different how in that time they shot the Arabic lands like extremely romantic. You know what I mean? There was like this romantic sort of thing with the dunes and the landscapes and stuff because the shots in here are fucking insane.
Arabia back in the day was like sought after. You know what I mean? Which is why they shot Star Wars in Tunisia and all those sort of places. Like it looks otherworldly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they make it look like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
But now when they show Arabic lands
bombed up and depleted.
Yeah, and it's for like there's terrorism they associated with that. That's
it's literally not like that though. You know what I mean? There's certain places that may look like that, but there's other places that look like paradise.
Like Wick.
Yeah.
It was good to see Wick.
Yeah.
I watched Psycho as an older gentleman.
Chico.
And this was really, really good. Psycho plays so well.
Even today.
Yeah. It really like ratchets up the tension. I was like, how are you going to go for an hour and 50, Hitchcock? Like, this is just an open and shut 90-minute movie, but not. This shit's got like legs. It's good. It's really, really good. And then today I watched The Lodge. The Riley Keough, Richard Armitage, got Jaden Lieber in there.
How's that?
It was good. It was good. I would watch it, but I would never watch it again. I don't know. There's a couple of twists at the end there that kind of just threw me a certain way.
Treats and smacks.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's good. And then I watched Lovecraft as well.
Lovely. I also watched Lovecraft. I watched Death Sentence. I watched The Doorman.
How was that?
It was trash.
Was it?
Yeah.
What about the fighting? The action?
Just trash.
Over edited?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, how much they cut. How much they cut in one fight scene. It's disgusting. And they do the shot where they're like on a table and they're fighting, and then they'll go up and around under the table like that. As soon as I saw that, I knew what type of movie I was getting. And I was like, fuck this. That was the worst, man. It was shit. But directly after that, I watched Blackwater Abyss.
How was that?
And this shit, let me tell you. Business was a booming. Nah, this shit was fucking fire.
Was
son.
it?
It's so tense, this movie.
Wow.
So tense.
I'm going to check this shit out.
So they find this cave and they basically go spelunking into the cave.
Yeah.
Right? And then like something happens. It's like a massive storm or something.
Yeah.
Cave starts filling up with water.
Yeah.
Then they figure out, oh, fuck, there's a giant crocodile. It's not giant, but it's like, it's an actual crocodile.
Yeah.
In here with us. This is his territory.
Oh, shit.
We're in his territory. He doesn't like that. So he's going to try to kill all of us to get us out of his territory.
Shit.
It's fucking wild. And the shots in there look like they use real crocodiles.
Fuck.
I want to check this out, actually.
But there's like a lot of like, no splashing, sort of like swimming, stuff like that. And
yeah.
yeah.
Like Crawl.
Yeah. It's just intense, man.
Better than Crawl?
Nah, Crawl's my shit, dog.
Yeah. Crawl.
I love that movie. I watched Star Wars episodes 1 and 2.
Still hold up for you?
Yeah. As good as it was back in the day.
For me,
I find it hard watching 3, which is why I didn't watch 3.
I actually find I enjoyed 3 a lot more, but episode 1 I enjoyed the most.
Yeah.
Like watching that again. But episode 2 for me felt a little shallow.
It is a
little
bit
light.
It is a bit like that movie. It's too much going on in that movie, man. Like you've got the whole the plot with killing Padme, and then the plot with like, the clones, and then you have Dooku doing his thing on that some fucking planet, setting up trade wars and shit. Even though it sounds like Dooku was like, starting up the rebellion, which is weird, but then he just took it left and sided with the Emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what he's setting up is essentially the rebellion, but they don't follow the Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was all right. And then you got that whole Obi-Wan going into Genosha and all that other bullshit. It was just too much, man.
Just feel tired afterwards.
Too long, that movie.
Yeah. It did. It felt long.
But it flew. When I watched it, it flew. But I always feel like I don't want to watch episode 3. Like it starts off really, really good, that movie.
Yeah.
But then it just drags for me.
See, I find that episode 3 is probably the best, like in the back end.
But yeah, because I always remember them. Someone was like, they leaked the start of the script.
Yeah. And
it was like 2 lone Jedi starfighters engage in battle with what's his face, and I was like, fuck, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
And it was. That scene is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. I'm going to finish that off this weekend.
Finish that off for me.
Jesus. Did I have anything else on that list?
No,
that was it. It was just Lovecraft after that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was it.
It's another week down, fellas.
Nice. All right. You can reach us at Smoke and Mirrors on Facebook and Instagram, and you can reach us at Smoke and Mirrors Oz on Twitter, where we do most of our shit talk.
Yeah.
You can also check out our videos, like and subscribe to them at Logosmith Media on YouTube. We are there. Check us out. We've got a shitload of new clips, and they're edited pretty fire, actually.
Don't forget, smash that like button.
Like and subscribe. All
right. Fucking Ollie. But no.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Yes, sir. And wash your ass.